Hello, 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 hello. It is I, Amarantia Petronella Sheepy, Eepy, 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 Sheepy. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back. I am a little bit late, having some technical difficulties. Um, because I'm not where I usually am on stream, and so that has made things a bit complicated. So I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. If there are any audio volume issues, please let me know. Hopefully there won't be disruption from background noise or any other random interferences. If you discover or detect any kind of problems, please do scream or shout. Let it all out. Tell me what's wrong. So this is absolutely fine. As you can see, I'm in an excellent situation here today. Um, So I appreciate term has started back. A lot of y'all back to school, back to university, back to work. Me myself too, you know. I am a sheep genius, remember? I don't do a false, I don't do a lie. I also work in sheepedemia and do many a thonk. But that's why I'm playing these games to take my mind away from difficult thought. Rubbing my two brain cells together takes considerable effort. You know, I have to rub really hard to get that spark that produces an idea. You know, it's not always easy. It's not always easy. Hello, Natsuki. Hello. Welcome back. So it's good to have you. Good to have you back. So, as I was saying, we're going to carry on finishing off Yuri's route today and hopefully finally get started on the side stories. Fingers crossed, trotters crossed. You got the day off. Wow, you're so envious. You're so lucky. I hope you are having a lovely day off. It's been very wet and rainy down here, so I hope at least maybe you've had just a little bit of sun and have had a moment to enjoy the fresh feeling of UV rays on your skin. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna get started. As always, I have a poem. It probably will be the last poem because I don't think we're gonna have any more poem sections. But we're pretty much at the end now. So let's get her booted up. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. And any minute now. Yeah! There we go. Let's move myself out of the very middle of the screen and hide my burning abode. Here we go. So, we are finishing off Yuri's route, which should, being the operative word, provide us with the last CGs that we need in order to see the true ending. If we don't see the true ending, then I've screwed up. I've been bamboozled. I've done a dumb, and I apologize. But I don't want to linger on the base story much longer. I want us to get on with the side story. So if I have screwed up, I'm so sorry. Sorry. But we are going to go straight to the side stories. So fingers crossed. Trotters crossed. This works out. Please. This game's not suitable for children. So if you're under 18, why are you here? I'm not the internet police. I'm not going to stop you. But if you have nightmares, it's not on me, okay? So, here we are. This is where we left off from before. So, he can't believe this, but we're going to skip this because we've seen it before. And now the new content. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I guess our MC is a bit of a complete coward. But that's okay. It's MC, and I think we've established by now that MC is an absolute plank. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. What would you know about intimacy, MC? You don't have an ounce of intimacy in your body. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've even been texting occasionally. MC is an embarrassment, right? He thinks he's well in there because he's been sharing occasional texts with a member of the opposite sex of whom he has an interest. I'm just saying, that's embarrassing. I spoke to a girl. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club the other day, which is exactly why you should have gone after her, you abject tool bag. Like, who does that? Who has a supposed very good long-term childhood friend? Something is clearly wrong with them. They're clearly upset. Something is amiss. And they bail, and you don't even bother to check in on them after you get home. You don't even send them a text message. You don't knock on the door. They're literally your neighbor. You don't even knock on the door and just be like, hey, how's it going? I was a bit concerned. Not an ounce of empathy. None. Yeah, you are absolutely spot on. He is in for a treat. An absolute treat. So we're gonna skip all of this absolutely heartbreaking dialogue and go straight to the stuff that's new. Because we already know that Sayori's just poured her heart out to MC about how she's feeling, how she's suffering with depression, her difficulty coping. And MC, being the pure genius that he is, has just gone, okay then, and walked away. Head empty. Head empty. Poor Sayori, she deserves better. All of these girls deserve better. I feel sorry for anyone who decides that MC is a good option. You know? Absolutely terrible life choices being made in this game. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't at home yet. Were you waiting a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You could have always texted me. If I'd known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decide to ignore it. Why should it be common sense, MC? The girl, you literally, like, not a few lines ago were saying that this girl is an introvert. Yes, she's an introvert. She doesn't socialize with people much. It doesn't come second nature to someone who doesn't socialize to pick up the phone and call people that they have known for approximately 5 minutes to tell them that you're outside their house. Ah, man, MC. MC is just not a terrifically likable person, you know? He's not terrifically likable. It's not hard to just be a little bit more thoughtful. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it will be fine. Okay, MC, but how hard is it? If she gave you a list, a literal list, okay, you could not have fucked it. You could not have, unless something was out of stock. And you'd surely remember that, so... Please, MC. Please, MC, speak with certainty. Prove to this girl that you've followed her instructions and you care about the guidance she gave you. Please. I take Yuri to my room. But why, MC? Why? You literally could be working anywhere in the house. You have brought a girl to your room straight away. Weird. Weird. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. Yeah, she wants to see the stash under your bed. You fucking perv. It's so clean. I cleaned it before you came over, so... That's very considerate of you to do. The one time a teenage boy is going to clean his room as if a girl is gonna see it. Dead ass. Yeah, we could have done this downstairs. You know, in a space that's more appropriate, like the living room, that probably has way more floor space. This is weird. Like, seriously though, my first time going to somebody's house, irrespective of their gender or whatever, right? My first time going to someone's house, I am not immediately rushing to go to their bedroom. That doesn't sit right. That doesn't feel right. No. I'd be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. Of course she does! Of course she likes cleaning. I can imagine her sat in a very pristine space, writing quietly, you know, maybe some gentle classical music playing in the background. Yeah, I can see that. I would have gladly helped you clean. That would be even more embarrassing. Yeah, no, to be fair, MC's actually right about this one. You invite someone over to your house and then you ask them to clean up your room for you. Shame. Yeah, she definitely strikes me as someone who is organized and together. Like, personally. Wait, don't look at that. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. I'm guessing that's where he keeps the lube and the tissues, guys. Why else would he be so embarrassed for a girl to risk opening a single drawer? I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine, it's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist, which I shouldn't have grabbed anyway, because that's an unnecessarily violent and somewhat frightening thing to do. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? Do you know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. Oh, wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. Or the way she blushed when she said that and looked away. She's thinking fondly of Natsuki's bright little face and the excitement as she tells everyone how awesome her cupcakes are. See, she's even now, she's here with MC, but she is still thinking of Natsuki. Because MC's not a part of the equation. Bless her, she's so precious. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. Well, that's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. I mean, in fairness to Yuri, if someone told me that I was an intense person, I wouldn't know how to take it. That's kind of a... That's an odd choice of words, MC. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I bought some things for relaxation. Yeah, relax. 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 I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah? Like what? Yeah, it isn't a positive word, is it? It's not just me, right? Calling someone intense? I don't know, man. I don't think I'd feel very... I don't think I'd feel very flattered if someone told me that I was intense. Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. No remarks on the wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happened to have these in my bag. I planned to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. And also provide an excellent space to cover up any mishandlings of a certain purple-haired woman. Absolute scum MC. What's that wooden thing, though? Please God, don't be. Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar at all. Somehow I'm not surprised that our MC, an average, very, very, very average, typical teenage boy, is not hugely into essential oils or aromatherapy. Completely understandable. It does kind of feel like something that is reserved for the realm of women. But I am a big advocate of scent therapy. I do think that aromatherapy helps with certain things, especially if you struggle with sleep or relaxation. Oh my god, yeah, MC is like 1000% boring. The dude is like so unbelievably bland, and he has seemingly basically no interests. He mentioned manga once, an anime, but apart from that he's just like, yeah, whatever's gonna get me some pussy, because that's the kind of scumbag he is. If you couldn't tell, I don't like MC. I don't like him. Every now and again he seems redeemable, and then he's just absolutely... he says something else and just undoes any goodwill I had. Oh, is that so? It's one of my favourite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you use, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. I agree with Yuri on this one. I do love good scents. I like the smell of good oils, good perfumes. It really can change your mood, you know. It can be really uplifting, really calming. And I don't need to tell you about the impact of a bad smell. So yeah, I definitely has a point. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapors begins to spout through a small hole on the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Oh-ho, oh-ho, oh-ho. More than relaxation, you say. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I also love jasmine, especially when it's like one of the base notes in a perfume. Jasmine smells really good. Jasmine and sandalwood are like crack to me. Jasmine and sandalwood. Yeah, I mean, definitely getting the feeling that Yuri's gonna make some remark about romance or aphrodisiacal effects or something. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. I mean, does it? I wouldn't say I've experienced that myself. But you know what? You know what, Yuri? You told Monika to mind her own business, so I'm just gonna give you a pass because you're already based. Absolute queen energy. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that will be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound suitable, but it sounds more like you're just trying to get me incredibly horny. No, sorry guys, but it seems like you know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion on anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to? Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each sheet. Hello, Nekodin-san! Hello, welcome! We're finishing off Yuri's route. Lovely to have you with us. We'll need about 100 of them. Oh, yeah? What will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. Oh wow, Yuri not only exposing her her interest in making sure that everyone is well aroused. I am alright, thank you. I hope you're well too. So she's not only wanting people to feel perhaps a little bit excited, but now she's got a touch of voyeurism about her. She wants people to peek through the curtain and watch others as they get swept away by the scent of jasmine. That's really creative. I don't think MC2 has any idea about being creative. Had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you'd put it. Honestly, such a big fucking LMC calling her intense. Yeah, so I've done a playthrough of DDLC already. So what I'm doing now is I am cleaning up the things I haven't done. I want to get, hopefully, this is the end. This is the last bit that I'm running. I'm gonna finish the routes. And once we're done with Yuri's route, we finish the game all the way to the end. And then hopefully we will see the true ending CG. Touch wood. Hopefully, hopefully. And then I'm gonna do the side stories. So I'm very, very excited to get onto the side stories. It feels like it's taken us quite a while to get through the different routes. Even though as soon as we get to the point of no return, we have jumped straight back to the beginning to start again. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker, EP2. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. I can write any characters I want. Well, I mean, that's basically what I've been doing for every single poem I've ever written. So given that, I think MC is gonna absolutely slam dunk this. Pure skill. He's so good at picking random words out of space and writing them down. He's got this. He's got this. Ah, alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. Oh, do you? Do you? Gosh, that sounds a bit saucy. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then, she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. You are absolutely spot on, Natsuki. 100%. Words with 3 syllables, he's in there. MC he's... That's it, she's gone. Swoon. Swoon. Words with more than 3 syllables. Sold to the highest bidder. The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself, gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Well... Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. It certainly is an ordinary pocket knife. That's exactly right. That pocket knife certainly sees some use, TM. What is it? It's a pocket knife, you fucking idiot. Literally just described it. You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. But you will, MC, because you judge everybody. You're so rude. Literally, what does he think it is? What does he think? To each their own, you know. I'm not gonna judge you for carrying a pocket knife around. Although, I don't know if it's the same for everyone, but where I live, that's highly illegal. Highly illegal. You don't just walk around with a knife. Insane. Insane conduct. If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. Yuri, precious purple bean. There is nothing wrong. There is nothing wrong with liking knives, but there is absolutely something wrong with carrying one around with you. Nobody should be carrying knives around with them, even if they really like them. Oh bless you. It's not exactly like carrying around a a comfort blanket or a little teddy bear, you know. It's a knife. That's wild. Wild. Bad girl. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's, well, it's interesting to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Knowing what we know now, it makes an awful lot more sense why it suits her. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. No, MC, no. No, no, no. Intense is what you call a perfume. Yuri is not a perfume, okay? Yuri is a human being. A very sweet, quiet girl with some interesting fetishes, but absolutely not the word intense. You know? That just, it doesn't sound flattering. It doesn't sound flattering. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Something about knowing how into knives Yuri is, having played through before. That really adds an extra layer of impact to her offering to let us hold it. I mean, it's right up there with, would you like to put your hand on my breast? You know, it's that, it feels like the same level of intimacy. But in truth, I don't really want to hold your knife, no. That doesn't sit well with me. That's your knife, and I don't want to get arrested. Thanks. Or not. MC can be a fucking brain-dead dolt. And, yep, okay, sure, I'll check it out. Yuri hands me the knife, with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Moron! And in 3 seconds' time, we are going to see that he ends up hurting himself. Cue Yuri being super into it. Ow! Fucking called it. Called it! Called it, called it, called it, called it. I knew it. Why? Why is he so stupid? Why is he so stupid? MC, you're a fucking idiot. Ah, what a shame it was only his finger. Evie, why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. It's a fucking knife. And not a butter knife, dude. It's... Idiot. Idiot. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. Oh man. Okay, yeah. We knew it though. We knew it, didn't we? Called it. Called it. Called it, called it, called it, called it. Ah! She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Ah! Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. But I am now also incredibly aroused. Okay, MC, calm down. Cold shower time. Oh, please, forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? Yeah, I mean... Ick. You don't know where he's been, Yuri. You don't know where he's been. Yuck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, is this your jam, Aries? You're super into sucking on bleeding teenage boys' fingers? Because I don't know about you, but a lot of teenage boys, they're not massively hygienic. Not to be too much of a mean stereotyper, but I think it's fair to say, don't know where he's been. I'm not just gonna put that in my mouth. Ew. Sure, it was a little weird and it took me by surprise, but I guess she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. No, because she's cringing into herself, like she's gonna implode with shame and embarrassment. You know? I mean, same. That would make me just want to curl up and die. You know? Even as the receiver. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? The rest of the afternoon, MC? What about the rest of her fucking life, you ass? Yuck. So short-sighted. Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I'll do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. Yuck! No! No! Okay? No! Fucking yuck. Pardon my outburst. Jesus Christ. Sorry about that, Bleaties. Got a bit upset about that, didn't I? Ugh. Yuck. EB2! Did you really just do that? Well, now we're even. I promise you, her hands are a lot fucking cleaner than yours. Yuri looks at me like I did something wrong. You did. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, EP2. Yuri giggles shyly. He is so lucky that she didn't immediately run out of the house screaming for police. You know? Cause I'd be pulling out the phone and like... Officer, this one right here. Officer, this one. You know? You know? Holy shit. Oh man. He just got away with it. He can't keep getting away with this. He can't keep getting away with this. He engages in such inappropriate things with these girls that he's known for less than a week. How does he get away with this? She's not even into men. Yuri calling me weird? Yes, because you are. I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected, and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. Let's not do it. Let's not do it. Let's see Yuri to the door and send her home where she will actually probably be safe. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Ah, that's right. One of the items Yuri asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it will be too diluted. A girl who knows what she's doing. She knows how, I guess maybe she engages in painting at home. We already know that she's quite a literati type, so it's not unthinkable that she has experience with water paints. Taking Yuri's advice, I decide to use a small plastic bathroom cup rather than a full-size glass. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring them back into my room. Yuri? Yes? I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve and pulling it back over her arm. Danger! Danger, 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 danger! Not okay. Not okay. Ah, nothing. Your face is a little red? Is it too hot in here or anything? No. Not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the colours for sunrise, then daytime, then sunset and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. Yuri confirmed for Live, Laugh, Love, Lover. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Oh, neat. What are you going to write? Well, it will be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. I do wonder, what is that surprise going to be? Is that surprise going to be something startling written in her own blood? What do we think, Bleaties? Because this is starting to sound a bit ominous. It really should say fuck off MC. Absolutely. And it probably will. In her blood. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colours across the banner to serve as a colour guide for when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolours feels a lot like the arts class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. I just stay in and do crazy things, like cut myself up. Yeah, she doesn't need to go outside. She's truly an inspiration to every introvert that ever introverted. Yuri, the introvert icon. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like it when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading. It doesn't even matter if we don't talk. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Yeah, but is that so? Because I think all it takes for you to be happy is apparently a knife. Bit unhinged. Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I've said it before and I'll say it again. People speaking passionately about things that they enjoy, that they love. You know, the way that their eyes light up and they're just like, woo, I'm so into this thing. You know, it warms your cockles. It warms your cockles and it makes somebody so endearing. You know, even if it's not the kind of thing that you're into, just seeing someone else be so into it, it's just magnetic. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Ah! Sorry! Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me. That's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Oh, your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. Ah, he does something sensible. 1 brownie point for MC. Yeah, please don't lick her face. Please. Don't do it. I will call the police. I rush out and fetch a small towel and then dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Oh, that's pretty. Is it just me though, or she looks kind of delirious, you know, like, I don't know, is she, talk about lewd, is she just that horny, you know, like, maybe she wants him to lick her face. She's sort of looking at him with an expression that, has some connotations. Yeah, she looks like she's not quite tuned in. You know, she's not quite the ticket. Here, I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Is something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. It is hot, Yuri. But I'm not sure if she means what she said or if she means something a little bit lurid. Sorry, I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. Huh? Just for a little longer. It feels really nice. Aww, that's kind of wholesome. It's certainly more wholesome than hacking yourself up in order to elicit erotic pleasure. By the way, I'm not shaming anybody who does that, but it's probably pretty risky. I feel like it's probably not that good for you, you know? No shame, not my jam. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. Yeah, that's what it is. Her eyes, she looks a bit boss-eyed, you know? Almost like she's looking either side of MC, but not at him. Kinda don't blame her. I'd rather look around MC than at him too. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist send a tingling sensation through my arm. And suddenly, her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was a moment ago. Wee-oo, wee-oo, wee-oo. Danger, Will Robinson. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. Hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finish filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. Calling it now. She's gonna write in her own blood. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Whew! You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself for a little bit? Oh, no, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. Yeah, I mean, MC words. Words, time and place. It does rather feel like you were more sounding like you were glad it was over. You know? I see. I am, too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. Ah, so you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we had extra time after finishing the work. Extra time, eh, MC? You're hoping for some quick, some You know, a little bit of fun in the hay. A bit of blowing her back out. I'm sorry, I can't even say that without laughing. Oh, I can't take my own jokes seriously, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, please. Sometimes I just crack myself up. Do you know, that's the sign of a bad comedian. Comedians shouldn't laugh at their own jokes. I am sorry. Gotta work on my straight face gig, you know. I'll get there eventually. But, yeah. He was hoping. He was hoping. Thankfully, Yuri has better taste. Please. Well, Yuri thinks to herself. I think it would be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. Sorry for being such a slow worker. Sorry, it's MC. Yeah, MC's expectations too high. Penis too hard. Literally, calm down. You've known the girl 5 minutes, and she's clearly not, you know, she's not the sort to, she might be quite forward and direct, but she's not gonna bounce up and down on you, like, on the first classroom co-working date. It's a bit optimistic. He thinks too much of himself, you know? No, it's not your fault at all, and the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed, or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. You got that much information from her saying nothing about that whatsoever, MC? You are delusional. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. The fat controller laughed. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out to the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. Glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well, then. Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. I kind of say that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted. Because we can do this again. Whenever you want. You can come over or we can go out somewhere. Ah, I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. I mean, at least that was kind of a sweet thing to say, MC. Credit where it's due. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so... You're very thoughtful, EP2. Yuri takes a step closer to me and then briefly squeezes my hand. Ugh! She's suddenly very close. Very close. I kind of like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance to as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Oh, Sayori. Huh? Ah. Awkward. Hi, EP2. Sayori. Just now, we weren't... Tilda. It's okay, EP2. I just stopped by to say hi. Tilda. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry, but we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course! Sayori beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Yeah, that doesn't have good vibes, does it? We will not. We will not see her tomorrow. And that only too soon that's going to be made manifest. Sayori waves goodbye after her. So we've seen this before, so skip. Well, I'm sorry, Bleaties, but it has to be this way. It has to be. You'll always be my dearest friend. Not that it really matters or anything, but rest in peace, Sayori. I loved you as a ray of sunshine, but it's Yuri's turn to shine. And skip. And skip. And so, our final full rush through of Acts 2 and 3 is upon us. And finally, we can move on to the side stories. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry. I gently rolled it up to take it with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. And skip. More skipping of Midaka. And there we are. Yep. Rip. Fucked up music time. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Rest in peace. That's the end of Act 1. And now we have to go through Act 2 and 3. And hopefully we will finish proper. It's all fucked up again. If I remember rightly, you can't load. So, I guess it's, and skip. Ah, it's such a mess. So much mess. The girls are arguing and fighting. We've unlocked a special poem. Yeah, that's horrible. I had wondered about that. I am fairly convinced. That Sayori does not actually kill herself. And that we entirely have Monika to thank. And by thank, I mean hate. So, would we like to read the special poem? Yes. We haven't seen all of these poems. Here it is. Ah, it's a Yuri poem. Today I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand now how zzz feels now. I'm supposed to be the responsible one, though. So I don't think I'll be doing it again, unless I decide to kill myself. I left a memento of the occasion below. 100% Yuri. But now I wonder, who is redacted? Who is redacted? Do you think we'll find out who Redacted is? And here we go again. But now we're in Act 2, so it doesn't actually matter what we choose, so... Let's just pick randomly and see what happens. Hello again, Midika. Goodbye, Midika. Oh, it's so fucked up. I wonder, who should we show our poem to first? I guess we have to show to Yuri. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna make a difference. I seem to recall that the choices only have an impact in Act 1. But for the sakes of arguments, let's just pick Yuri and see if we've seen it all before. Yes, we have seen it all before. So, Natsuki, I'm gonna pick Monika last out of spite. And Monika. Hi! Get fucked. Okay, and now the two girls are absolutely raging. So we're gonna pick Yuri, and we're gonna pick Yuri, and we're gonna pick Yuri, and we're gonna pick Yuri. And they're just gonna get closer and closer and closer, and oh my god, what the fuck is... Why? Why? Ah! Fuck you, Monika. Didn't that happen before and it still surprised me? I swear to god, Monika, your face really is a fucking nightmare. Please, piss off. Ugh. And now we're stepping outside for a bit because she's fucked everything up. Sorry about that. No, you're not. Skip, skip, skip. Same again. Oh, some of them, both of them, I like jumping for. There we go. Another day passes. It's time for another club session. Oh, Monika, just stop. Oh. Okay, so, new dialogue. Talking about Natsuki, I'm guessing. She's just fine. She's reading over there. So it's okay, right? In that case, I don't see any problem. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. Being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart, it just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you having so much energy. Take the medicine. Take the medicine, Yuri. Please take the medicine. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. You know, I am poised. I am poised to jump at any moment because I am so afraid of there being a random jump scare. Having just been caught out by one we must have seen before, again. What's the story about, anyway? Ah, yes, this we have seen before. Cute Yuri reading. So, who should we show it to first? We're gonna show it to Natsuki. I don't want Monika seeing shit. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out they'll make fun of you or think less of you. but that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? Yeah, you tell him! You tell him, Natsuki! You're absolutely right. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? Preach! Yeah, it's the Amy Likes Spiders poem. I think people really need to learn to respect each other for liking weird things. Such as 2 of the girls in this club. Kind of ironic that even in my one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Geez, now you're making me complain too much. What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. No, he doesn't. Well, I guess thanks. But it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so... Ooh. Ooh. Ouch. Natsuki, I'm wounded. Whatever, we're done sharing, so you can leave now. Natsuki, deeply upset still that I'm interfering with the romance that she's desperately trying to manufacture between herself and Yuri. And rightly so, because they would be much better together than with MC. Is no one an option? I'd like to choose not showing Monika. Well, no choice there then. Skip. Bye, Monika. Sorry, what? Oh. This again. Please help me. Yes. Who should I show my poem to next? Yuri. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? EP2, how did you pick up on this so quickly? Just hold on. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. We have seen this exact dialogue before. Definitely, definitely, but I'm not allowed to skip it, meaning that there must be something different. But we definitely, definitely saw this. Maybe you did a good job of explaining. I wanted to try and give more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued. EP. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, it's gonna be... We've got that poem coming, haven't we? The ick poem. Yeah, when it's just the girls together interacting and bouncing off of each other, it's super cute, it's super wholesome, it's really precious. They really complement each other and work well together. But yeah, Monika ruins it. MC ruins it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, EP2? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. Kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too. Okay? So this one is Wheel. There are some questionable stains and marks. We did see this one before. I am 100% sure we've read this before, so I don't want to bore you with this again. And now I can skip it because we've done that before. Right, we've unlocked a special poem. Oh! Nothing is real? Question mark. Oh, nothing is real. Oh, not again. Okay, so now we've just been launched. Launched straight ahead. So, I guess, again, it doesn't really matter what we pick. I see Monika trying desperately to jump up, but not gonna happen. I noticed that we haven't had the creepy poster in the background this time. I haven't seen it. I haven't noticed it. Which has actually been kind of nice. And I don't know if that's because we've been skipping through, but I feel like I would have not been able to not see if I could see Yuri hanging on the back wall, which was absolutely traumatic. Yeah, the beach poem was a lot. Hi, Pete. I've been waiting for you. And I'm gonna skip. While the girls get angry at each other. Oh god. Oh, it's this again. I find this scene so unsettling. Like, so unsettling. It's time to share poems and not a moment too fucking soon. Yuri. And skip, because we've seen all of that. Oh my god. Should I show my poem to you next? Natsuki, because I just fuck Monika. What? You gave your poem to Yuri? Gross. What is it with you two? She's so jealous. She's so jealous. Oh, Natsuki, I'm so sorry that Yuri's taking more of an interest in MC than you. It's all Monika's fault. I hate Monika. Monika did this. Okay? It's... I know that you and Yuri are meant to be. I know. It's not like I wanted to read it anyway. It's just pissing me off a little bit that you didn't even think to show me at all. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to share my poem with you anyway. I really hate that I have to do this. But unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. Oh, it's the letter. It's the letter about how worried she is. You know? She knows that something's up with Yuri, and she really wants to be better friends with Yuri because clearly they're meant to be. They so obviously like each other, and they so obviously complement each other, and it's so sweet. And it breaks my heart that she's, you know, that Natsuki has written this to me because she's so desperate. She's so desperate for some help getting through to Yuri that she has enlisted the aid of the person that she least likes in the group. You know, if that isn't love, I don't know what is. Oh, getting some more screen effects. Oh no, she changed her mind. Just Monika. Just Monika. No one else. Just Monika. This game is now Monika, Monika, and Monika. And Monika. You have a choice of Monika and Monika and Monika. I don't want to choose Monika particularly. Oh, there is no skip. I have to choose. If you hold down skip, nothing happens. Oh no, I saw something I wasn't meant to see? I wonder what that could have been. Get gone. If you'd like to know more, you can search this error online. Can you imagine? What are we, yes or no? I guess I can pick yes. I don't think it's going to make a difference. Hey, bitch. This is never going to end. Make a choice. No! I really wanted to not pick her. I tried really hard. Man, that's rough. As soon as you hit the mouse button, you've got to be like fucking sniper reactions quick, you know? Yay, you picked me. Get fucked. Yes. Uh-oh, she's about to go fucking wild mad unhinged. Yep, there we go. Yeah, okay, so that proves it though. It doesn't matter if you say that you want to be with her or not, she still ends herself. Well, I'm glad that we've solved that mystery. The mystery of whether or not she kills herself. She always does. And now I know. And now we're gonna skip a gajillion years of text, of her body setting into rigor mortis as the time of day changes, and we just spend all weekend sat in the classroom, utterly unhinged. Like the way that her facial expression changes, you know, like she died smiling, but her face just like sinks. You know, she seemed like she was happy when she died. Oh, Natsuki. Oh no, Natsuki's in for a real awful surprise now. Natsuki, I'm so sorry for what you're about to see. I really am. Alright, it's festival time! Wow, you got here before me? Yeah. Natsuki, no. Natsuki! Oh. Natsuki runs away. Nobody wants you here, Monika. Did something happen? The way that Monica's just like, haha, whoops. I just fucked with the code a bit and ooh, people dying left, right, and center. Who knew, crazy bitches? That's a shame. Yep, she's busted the script. She reckons she'll make it up to me. Oh good, but now she's deleted everyone. Phenomenal. Amazing. She just wanted a cupcake. Amazing. She's lol. At least the cupcakes were good. Man, what a loser, just like stabbing herself and dying. Hoes be crazy. You know, before they stop existing. I really shouldn't be making you wait. No, you really shouldn't. Can you just like hurry this along? Oh my god, Monika. Monika really making this suck hard, and I can't skip this either. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, I'm in the fucking nether realm. Apparently. There you are! Hi again. Welcome to the literature club. But we already know each other. I really wish I could interact with the background. I guess we can just skip over that stuff, except I'm not allowed to skip. I'm talking to you, she's talking to me. Yeah, I think that might be the call. Since everything is, you know, fucked. So, if I just... Ba 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 ba. Later, Minika. And, don't mind me. Oh, she wasn't impressed. She's like, what the fuck are you doing? Oh my god. What's happening? Well, I'm speeding up the skip process is what's happening. It hurts so much. Or how do you think the other girls felt? You know? How did they feel? No, I'm not gonna help you. You killed everyone. You're a horrible person. You're a terrible person. You're evil. You're a bad egg. Yes, I did. I did delete you. Screw you. How could I? How could I do that to you? Because you were awful. I don't know how you could possibly have trusted me. You knew me for like 4 days. Chill. We're only pretending to be kind. Oh no. I don't feel any kind of remorse. I'm sorry. As horrible as me, says the one who murdered 3 girls who were supposedly her friends. But I'm the bad guy. Go find some other people to torture. Okay. Can you just like... Hurry, you make me sick. Goodbye. Awesome! Yeah! We made Monika sick. Achievement unlocked. Achievement unlocked. Made Monika sick. Phenomenal. But she still loves us because she's an idiot. How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? You killed everyone! Yes, you did. You did all those awful things. You are a bad egg. You are a bad egg. You have a lot of doing. Oh, no worries, no money. It's nice to see you. I hope that you are well. It's okay, we're just finishing off this run, and hopefully we've got an end that we haven't seen. We're about to find out if Midika could just get the fuck on. Absolute bad egg. Right, I deleted. That was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it. I knew they weren't real. They're still my friends. Oh man, I wish there was a way to finish off Monika. I've deleted her, but she's still talking. Like, bitch, how? Bits from beyond the grave. I don't know. I guess she's in the the trash can. And she's just talking from the deleted app section. Blah, 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 blah. Goodbye. Goodbye. Yay. Okay, now we just blitz through. Yeah, there's no Monika. We can't load anything because there isn't anything, so new game. And we're just gonna skip everything we can possibly skip. Bye bye, Midika. Hey, was it PewDiePie that came up with the like Goodbye Monika song? Hey do Monika, hey podo Monika, hey podu. But if it's hey podu, it's like hi to you, hi to you. It's like hey do is goodbye, but then hey do, it's like hello you. I don't know, whatever. But it's I feel like good riddance bad trash. Tilda. Guess the meeting's over, huh? Looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Anna! I think everyone likes you too. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a bit better with you around, Sayori. Aww, Weepy. Tilda. Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing. Whatever, I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Bless her, she's so precious. Hey, EP, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy you joined the club and everything. The truth is, I already knew you were gonna. Tilda, that's really fucking sus. Why would you say something like that? You already knew? How? How would you know? Do you have foresight? You were born with ESP? There's actually someone else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monika. Sorry, what? That's right. I know everything she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, EP. Tilda. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know all about the awful things Monika did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you make me the happiest girl in the whole world. Can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. F. So I'm guessing whoever becomes the president of the club becomes sentient then. F's in chat! I'm so sorry, Sayori, for what we are about to endure. O R E D E No. It looks like one of those puzzles, you know, and you have to move all the pieces around each other to get them to fit together. What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Honestly, traumatized. Traumatized. Who? It hurts. I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, EP2. Goodbye, Literature Club. Da da da. Spooky. Spooky.
Can you hear me?
Hey, it's the song.
So you know how I've been like practicing.
Do you think she really did practice the piano?
Not really any good at it yet.
Do you think?
At all.
Do you know something as well? When I uploaded the previous run onto YouTube, it actually got copyright flagged because of this song. Just that one bit. Got it completely flagged for copyright. I had no idea. Did not expect. Hello? Oh. Yeah, I think it's okay. I think it's okay on Twitch. Like, Twitch at least hasn't complained to me. Like, it's such a cute ditty, but it is very short as well. So I was surprised to see that it even caused a copyright flag. EP sing. I will have to actually learn the song and sing along. It's a cute ditty, isn't it? I don't think it's possible to speed this up. Oh no, deleting all of the CGs. Oh, Scoo-chan! We know that name. Not a name I expected to see. There are any other names I recognize. But yeah, I feel like we did okay, I think. You know, we got through it quickly enough, I hope. Hopefully I didn't bore you all to tears in the process. But I'm very concerned that maybe there's a CG that I'm missing. I hope not. In which case, I'm very sorry, but I'm not going to run through it again. I feel that I need to move on to the side stories, because the side stories are cute. Yeah, high five, Riot Loke. Good times. They're awesome. Big respect to the Riot team. A special thanks to Monika and EP2. I mean, special thanks to Monika. I kind of think like Monika could like get fucked. Well, as far as I understood, the true ending was like play every girl's route just up until just before Sayori ends up hanging out in her room. And then go back in and start again. So let's see. Yeah, we are still missing whatever's going on down here. Yeah, I must have. Shoot, I will have to look it up. But we got to see a new Yuri face. Yeah, it's like, wonder where these locations are. I definitely missed something. Well, with that in mind, oh, these artworks are super cute. Super cute. Oh! Oh, they're so cute. Little Halloween spookies. I love that she's dressed as a cow. Sayori's dressed as a cow. That's so cute. That's so cute. Well, anyway, let's start our first side story. So, I guess we should start at the top and work our way down. After all, I'm not sure how long the side stories are, but they sound really cute. Well, I had to stop a bit early today, about 5 to 4. So I don't know how long this will be. I think they all sound really cute. I feel like the ones with Natsuki and Yuri are gonna be utterly precious. But yeah, it'll be better from next Sunday, as I will be back to my usual location in the place that I feel happiest and most comfortable, and will be able to stream properly. Whereas here things are a bit ratchet. Yeah, this, like, they're really cute. They are super cute. I love these little images. The little chibis are precious. So we're gonna start. I'm just gonna do this methodically. We're gonna start from the top and work the way down. So here we go. Cute. Pardon me. Soccer tryouts. Oh, it's new scenery. Oh, so you haven't seen all of them, so this will be cool for you too. I wonder if the creepy background is going to appear again. I hope not. Okay, everyone. The literature club is starting. Let's all have a seat and take attendance, okay? Hi, Mr. Bake Club. Who knew it would be so difficult to start a new club? I feel worse with every day that passes without anyone coming in. I'm really starting to lose confidence. Monika is the only member of the literature club. In the days that have passed, all of her efforts to recruit new members have been fruitless. Am I going about this wrong? Monika glances at one of her flyers. The headline is, "Do you like literature?" Maybe nobody is into literature enough to pick it over their other club interests. I just can't rely on people liking literature. I need to sell them on a vision. Vision? But what kind of vision? Oh, so this will be totally new for you then, No Money. Extra goodies. Monika rests her head on her desk, deep in thought. But before she realizes it, the recent nights of staying up too late start to catch up to her. It's so quiet. The noise of the AC is so soothing. Ooh. EP Monika. Hello? Suddenly, a voice causes Monika to snap awake. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. I never do this. Is this the napping club? No, this is... Monika pauses, suddenly embarrassed to admit that this is, in fact, the literature club. This is the literature club. Yay! I thought I got it wrong for a sec. I'm super sorry. It was, like, so unprofessional of me to do that. Don't apologize. I do it all the time. I totally believe that she does it all the time. Oh, I'm so glad to have you back, Sayori. Oh. Did I miss club meeting? Where is everybody? Well, about that. This is everybody. Really? Just you? But we're getting more members. I'm working really hard on it. Hold on a sec. If it's just you, that means I get to be vice president. Oh my god, I love her. She gets to be vice president and she's so excited about it. I can't contain my heart. Why you feel it? She's so happy. Bless her. Yeah, good riddance. Anything without an MC. Bonus. Wait. Vice president? What are your qualifications? Well, I'm better at napping than you. Maybe I should be president. Now you're just making fun of me. Oh, I'm sorry. What was your name? Oh, wrong person talking, pardon me. I'm sorry. What was your name? Sayori. Okay, Sayori. I've been trying really hard on this club. I know you caught me at a weird time, but it's really disheartening not to be taken seriously, you know. I care so much about this. I just want to find other people who do too. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I do care, I promise. I have a hard time being serious, that's all. Didn't mean for it to hurt you. And I was joking about the vice president thing too. I'd make a terrible vice president. I'm sure that... Monika tries to say something reassuring, but it's difficult when she still doesn't know much about Sayori. Sayori's so precious. She's so precious. Oh my god, I love her. I love her. I'm sorry this isn't, like, a real club yet. Would you still be interested in joining after I found a few more members, at least? Well, no. I want to join now. Really? Yeah. It sounds like loads of fun. Besides, I can tell how hard you've been working. You're doing something amazing and you should be proud of it, you know? Sayori, you angel, you absolute angel, you heaven sent. Sweetheart. Oh, she's so encouraging and wholesome and adorable. Oh yes, we stand Sayori in this house. We stand Sayori in this house. So let me help you turn something stressful into something fun. Nothing else. I'm good at that, so honestly, how could I possibly say no to that? That's really sweet of you, Sayori. Oh, I'm Monika, by the way. Monika! That's such a cool name. Oh, now you're just trying to cheer me up. But you're smiling. Well, I didn't say it didn't work. Monika glances at the flyer on her desk and realizes that her name is already written on it. So, what do we do first? Well, it's getting pretty late, isn't it? We can just go home and try to come up with some new ideas to recruit club members. Oh, you can do that. Cool. And I think I need to put some more thought into my vision for the club. You know, like a mission. My mission is to make everyone happy. Sayori! I am crying in adoration. Oh, she's so... Oh, she... Phenomenal. Aspirational. Yeah, something like that. I need to think about it. Hey, do you like hugs? I guess so. Sayori suddenly pulls Monika into a friendly hug, then lets go. Some people can just really use a hug sometimes. Besides, Sayori whispers loudly, hug energy is what keeps me at my best. Hug energy? Monika laughs. Although Sayori is very different from her, Monika feels her spirits lifted. Maybe it's just because she found another club member. But, well, I'm looking forward to tomorrow then. It'll be fun. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna think really hard tonight about how to get more people. Yeah, me too. Oh, these girls are so wholesome. I love this already. Okay, however, Bleaties, I'm really sorry, but I'm gonna have to stop. Because, before anything else... Oh, it's not letting me save. Oh no, but I want to save. Ah, that's frustrating. I want to save, but I also have... I have to shuffle off. Not this mortal coil, but I do have to shuffle off quite quickly. I was hoping to do EP's poem. EP's poetry corner for you. As President Monika ensures she's the first to arrive at the club room, but she finds herself waiting longer than expected. It's been 10 minutes already. Maybe Sayori changed her mind about joining? No, that can't be. She was so excited yesterday. Getting kind of worried. Suddenly, Sayori comes bounding through the door. In her hand, she's holding a sheet of paper. I'm sorry I'm late. I'm here. It's okay. Welcome back. And... Sayori spins over to Monika and deposits the sheet on her desk. Oh? What's this? Oh, it's a poem! Okay, I'll read this poem and then I'll read my poem. And then I'm just gonna have to leave the game running. Because I can't save it, but I've got to start. Oh no! Take my hand. Take my hand, take me forward. Take me to your dreamland. Caution me to watch my step, so I can't look back at my footprints. Climb the stairs ahead of me while I look up to you. The more I look forward, the more I look up, the more I can lend to you. If you can trust me to follow your pace, I'll trust you to set it. If you can trust me to lend you a smile, I'll trust you to return it. Take my hand, take me forward. Take me to your dreamland. Oh, that's really wholesome. That's really wholesome. She's making friends. And I guess maybe this is the very first poem of the literature club. perhaps this is where it starts. Hey, this is really good. You wrote this, Sayori? Of course. Wait, no, that's the wrong side of the paper. Huh? I wasn't ready to share that yet. I'm so embarrassed. Ah, the Miss Limboda face. I love it. Ah, so cute. Monika flips over the paper. Written on the other side is a list of ideas for recruiting new club members. Oh, this is what you meant to show me. But I'm curious now. Do you write poetry often? I do, but I'm sure I'm not anywhere near as good at it as you are. Really? I'm actually terrible at writing poetry. I've never written anything I was happy with. Like, I always read it again a week after I write it, and I'm like, wow, this is so stupid. I don't know, it's like the dramatic version of me doesn't agree with the person I want myself to be, or something like that. Oh, you should have more confidence in yourself. You're the literature club president. Absolutely right. Have confidence. Guess you're not wrong there. I need to, like, set a good example. Whatever. You know, I can envision the club doing something like that. Doing what? You know, like sharing poems we write and stuff like that. Oh, yeah. I love that. Such a good way to learn about other people, you know? It's like we have so many emotions we can't express usually, but you can when it's in a poem, right? Yeah. And so begins the obsession with writing poems to MC. So what I'm gonna do here, my precious bleaties, because I have to stop now. I'm very sorry. I'm gonna leave it exactly on the screen because I have to go. But I'm gonna quickly read a poem. I'm gonna do EP's Poetry Corner real fast, and then I have to go. And oh, to MC. MC, welcome to EP's Poetry Corner. MC, the embodiment of my will with none of my choices. OMC, so many things to so many people to so many experiences. MC, maybe clever, mostly clueless, modestly curious. So many things to so many girls. So many girls to so many experiences. MC, manly character, merry cad, major cunt. Thank you, thank you, thank you! EP's incredibly rude poetry corner. Yeah, thank you for listening. I hope it gave you a chuckle. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. I'm very glad that we don't have an MC for these side stories. It's gonna make it a lot more enjoyable. It is. So I'm gonna have to make a note of where I am, and we will carry on from here next time. I am so sorry again. I'm so sorry that I have to stop a little bit quickly, a little bit abruptly, and that I couldn't finish the side story before the end. But I feel like the side stories are going to be wonderful. I'm already loving this vibe between the girls. It's going to be so cute and so wholesome. Maybe. It's still Doki Doki Literature Club. It might not be that wholesome all the time. But it's gonna be great. And thank you so much for coming and joining me, for choosing to spend your time with me, EP Sheepy and Marencia Petronella Sheepy, EP Sheepy on all the social medias. Find me everywhere, especially on TikTok and on YouTube. I love you all. You've been amazing, and I hope to see you on Wednesday to crack on with Rusty Lake Roots Oh yeah, and a quick point. Once we are done, I've decided once we're done with Doki Doki Literature Club, the next game is going to be Danganronpa 2. So that's something to look forward to. I played the original, but I want my reactions to be legit, and I can't in good conscience play through the first game knowing what happens and all the twists and turns. It wouldn't be cool. So I'm gonna do number 2, which I've had sat in my Steam library for a while now, and I just haven't got around to it. So it's gonna be awesome to share that experience with you. So thank you for playing with me. Thank you. I will see you on Wednesday for Rusty Lake Roots, and I will see you on Sunday for even more cleanup, more Doki Doki literature. So, take care, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye!